everyone. So I've just arrived at Pioneers Oval in Malabar in Sydney, just near the airport. This game was originally scheduled at Lidcombe Oval, but due to the heavy rain it's been relocated, so it's great that the game can still go ahead. So I've decided to go with my Brazil Rugby League polo today. Chasing Roos are a proud sponsor. Philippines' last opponent was Brazil, and they're a fellow South American country to Chile. So I'm here to bring you all the action for those that can't make it. So let's get into it and we'll get some interviews happening. Okay guys, I'm here with Andrew Charles, who's involved with the Chile Rugby League as the head coach and also a former ex-assistant coach of the Australian Gillaroos. So Andrew, tell us how preparation's been so far.
Oh, they've been really good. We haven't had a game for 3.5 years with COVID and all sorts of things. So it's good just to be back playing footy. The boys are really pumped for this game and we're all looking forward to it.
So how did you get involved as the Chile national head coach?
Well, I was helping out as the coach of the Latin Heat Emerging Nations team that played in the 2018 World Cup in Sydney, and it sort of stemmed for that. Chile were going to play in World Cup qualifiers in Florida, and Rod, the president of Chile, asked me to give him a hand, and I went over there. I love a trip away, and I was the assistant coach there, and now I've moved up to being the head coach for this game.
So for those that don't know much about the Chile Rugby League team, is there anyone we should keep an eye out today for?
Yeah, well, I think our front rower, Jaden Lang, he plays for West in the Ron Massey Cup. He's a very strong player. We've got a young fella from the Bulldogs, Diego Bravo Graham, who's playing his first game for Chile. And we've got our lock, Daniel Vasquez, has played NRL football before for the Sharks. So they're probably three players that to watch today. They're really keen to put the Chile jersey on and represent their heritage today.
Excellent. Well, we're 30 minutes away from warm-up, so I'll let you get back to the team, but thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jose Nito Alvear, who has just announced to the team that it'll be his last ever game of rugby league. So Jose, how are you feeling before the big game?
A bit nervous. Feeling good. Body's feeling good. As good as can be at the age of 36.
Excellent. So how many times have you represented Chile before?
So I played two. This has been my third sanctioned game, but all up, this has been a good test with them.
Excellent. And can you tell the viewers how you qualified to represent Chile?
I was born there in '85 and arrived in Australia also in '85. So maybe when I came to Australia.
Awesome. And so what position are you playing today, and where do you usually play your footy?
Yeah, I'm a back. Usually play on the wing, sometimes centre. Today I'm on the wing, left wing. Yeah.
You were saying off camera you play down in Canberra?
Yeah, mate. I played most of my career down at the Premium Kangaroos. They have a special spot in the heart.
Jose, thanks so much for your time today, and all the best for your last ever game and going out in an international. Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, mate.
Hey guys, I'm here with Nick Dobra, who's the captain of the Chilean National Rugby League team. So Nick, tell us how the preparation's been going.
We've been training for the last maybe 4 or 5 weeks. Bit of a short notice with the game times and stuff, but we've been preparing pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy at the moment.
So feeling confident that you can get the win today?
Feeling pretty confident with the squad that we got, yeah.
So for those that don't know much about the Chilean team, who should we look out for today?
A few of the big players that just joined up, Daniel Vasquez and Jaden Lang, our fullback Thomas Garrido. Weapons, look out for them for sure.
Which position are you playing today?
I'm playing second row.
Excellent. Well, Nick,
so maybe you could look out for me too, I don't know.
So Nick, thanks for your time and all the best out there.
Thanks buddy.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Chile Rugby League fan Heidi. So Heidi, what brings you down to Pioneer Oval today?
Oh, to see my son play the footy for Chile.
So you're telling me off camera you're born in Chile?
I was born in Chile.
Which part?
Santiago.
Okay, excellent. So it must be a proud moment to see your son pull on the national jersey.
Oh yes, I'm very proud. He has played quite a bit of footy for the last few years, representing Queanbeyan and then representing Chile overseas in America.
Oh, fantastic.
And now here, so yeah. I'm proud of him.
Excellent. Well, for your sake, I hope Chile go really well today
I
and
hope so too.
enjoy the game.
I will. Thank you very much. I will enjoy the game.
So I'm here with Dave Axisa, the General Manager of Malta Rugby League. So Dave, welcome down here to Pioneer Oval today. What brings you down here?
Thanks, Brownie. Good to see you, mate. Just like everybody else, coming down to watch the test match between Chile and the Philippines. Don't know much about the two squads, but keen to see how they get on.
And I believe Malta are taking on the Philippines later in the year.
We are indeed, mate. 23rd of October, I believe it is. Venue to be confirmed, but it'll be here in Sydney somewhere.
Excellent. And Malta have been the successful recipients of our next 10 balls when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So
we certainly have, yeah. And thanks very much for that, guys. Really appreciate everything that you've done for us. And once they get across there, once you reach your prescribed number on YouTube followers, they should be heading out to Malta, and no doubt the guys will put them to good use in 2022.
Excellent. You guys are doing a really great job, so we are happy to donate those balls. And just last question, Dave. So how will it feel when you lose to Manly this year?
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Here with Rod Miller, who is the newly elected president of Chile Rugby League. So Rod, how's the preparations been for the game today?
Well, we've had a bit of inclement weather, both in Brisbane and in Sydney, but so far it's been quite good. The boys have been focused, and we've been able to get through our training sessions without any hiccups, so that's been really, really good.
So Andrew tells me this is the first game back since 2018 due to some COVID delays and so forth. So after today, what's the next step for Chile Rugby League?
The next step is now to keep ourselves as a group, as a squad, get together a bit more and prepare for the South American Championship under the ARL sanctioned game. That's going to be in November this year, 2022.
Excellent. So Rod, how did you get involved with Chile Rugby League? Do you have Chilean heritage?
Yes, I was born in Chile, but I wasn't aware that there was a Chilean rugby league or Latin hit rugby league at all. It was my son Trent that came up to me and said, or mentioned that he was involved with a Latin heat organisation, and I wasn't sure what that meant. And then he got selected to play for Latin Heat, and from then on it grew from there. And but then both my boys played for Latin Heat, and then eventually we realised that we could get a Chilean side per se from heritage players, and then moved on to develop the game in Chile itself, in Los Angeles down south, and in Antofagasta in the north, to grow the domestic league. And from there on, we became affiliates, members of the International Rugby League, which allows us now to compete for World Cup qualifiers.
Fantastic, Rod. And you were saying you're Chilean born yourself. Where were you born?
Oh, absolutely. I was born in Santiago, about 5 k's from the centre of Santiago. So went to school there until I was about 9, and arrived in Australia in 1971.
Fantastic. Well, Rod, thanks so much for your time, and good luck with the game today.
Thanks a lot. Thanks everyone. Appreciate it.
Okay, cool. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm with Ronaldo Neri, who is the president of the Philippines Rugby League. So, Ray, how's the preparations been so far?
Oh, the preparations have been quite tough. Obviously in Sydney we've had a lot of rain. Trying to move venues as well from Lidcombe Oval down to here, Pioneer Park, which is obviously a synthetic field and fantastic. Hasn't been raining all day today, which is great. But apart from that preparation, there's a lot of things behind the scenes that hasn't gone too well. But that's for me to worry about, and the main thing is that we've got games running here and everyone's enjoying themselves.
Such a big effort by the Philippines Rugby League to put 3 teams out there today. So for those that don't know, there was the Philippine Admirals played Japan, and in the background now we've got Latin Heat versus Philippines under 21. So massive effort and great achievement.
Oh, it's huge. So the Japanese as well, coming from their first game together here in Australia. Playing our Admirals team, they showed a lot of guts. They've come away with a win, and hopefully that will spark a lot of interest in Japan for the rugby league followers over there, and just gain some interest and momentum. For our under 21s here, it's fantastic. We get to see the quality out of juniors, especially with the Tamrals, some of the guys retiring. We've got some good fresh blood coming through, and the future's bright for Philippine Rugby League.
And the main game coming up, we've got Daniel Vasquez, who has played NRL at the Sharks for Chile, and for the Philippines we've got Kevin Gordon and Paul Sheedy, who played NRL. So it's going to be a cracker. So what's your tip?
Oh, mate, it's really hard to say. You know, I haven't seen much of Chile, but you know, some of the videos I've seen in the past, they're one to look out for. We still need to respect them. They are a member of the IRL. They are a member nation. So you know, anything can happen. We've been training hard ourselves, so hopefully we come prepared and done enough to you know, put on a tough show and a good show and come away with a win.
Well, Ray, thanks so much for your time before kick-off here, and well done on the massive achievement to get 3 teams out there today, and especially with the heavy rain we've had in 2 weeks. You know, all the contingencies have been pulled into place, so fantastic effort. Well done.
Thank you very much, Phil.
Hey guys, I'm here with Jeff Vaughan, who's making his Philippine Tamarols debut today. So Jeff, how are you feeling?
Yeah, nervous, hey. The build up to it has been really well. Our structure has been amazing too. So yeah, getting in the camp with the boys was the #1 priority, and yeah, it's been amazing.
So Jeff, for those who don't know much about the Philippine Tamarols, who should we keep an eye on today? Sparky, Sheedy. They're the seniors in the squad, and yeah, they bring a lot of tempo and structure to the side. So yeah, they're great to work around. I've learned so much from them. So awesome. And Jeff, so how do you qualify for the Philippines?
I was actually born in Manila, so in the Philippines, and my mum's from Cebu and dad's Aussie. So yeah, that's how I qualified for it. So.
Awesome. Well, Jeff, all the best on your debut, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Here with former Gold Coast Titans NRL player Kevin Gordon. So Kevin, first time back in a Philippines jersey in a while. So how do you feel?
Yeah, it's been nearly 10 years, and yeah, it's been a while since even my last game. It's been 4 years since my last rugby league game. So it's yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I think I had 4 weeks to get ready and tried the best I could to get my body in shape to play. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
And how's the team looking? Preparation's been going well?
Yeah, the boys looking good. Yeah, all the shapes there, and I think it's mainly just got to stay calm in the game, and I think we'll be able to pull through if everyone just stays calm and relaxed, and should be all good.
Excellent. And what do you know about the Chilean national team?
No, nothing really. Just what I've seen here today. Looking at them, all I know, sort of thing. Haven't really researched into them, but.
Excellent. And can you tell the viewers how you qualified to represent the Philippines?
My mum was born in the Philippines.
Awesome. Well, Kevin, all the best today, and hopefully not too sore tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully they get it to good.
Okay guys, so we're 15 minutes away from kickoff for the big game between Chile and the Philippines, and as per all our other vlogs, I'm going to do a quick tip the score. It's going to be a tough one because there's NRL experience on both sides and some players of some really high calibre on both sides, so I think it's going to be a really good quality game. I'm going to go 26-22. Let's go to Philippines, but you never know, could go either way. All right, let's enjoy the game. So I'm here with Terry Liberopoulos from the Rugby League Review magazine. So Terry, what do you know about the Philippines and Chile teams?
Mate, not too much. They haven't played for a while, so I don't know what to expect. You know, I know Philippines the favourites, but we just don't know what this Chile team can produce. They're actually the best team in South America. They went to the World Cup qualifiers. So, mate, all I know is Rugby League will be the winner today. Let's just hope we've got a good game.
Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting.
here with Taz Bateri, the former Rugby League International Federation Development Manager. So Taz, currently Chile are up 3 tries to 1. We're about 20 minutes into the game. What do you think of the game so far?
Phil, by the way, hello. The game's been very intense. I've been pretty surprised with the way Chile started very intensive, especially on the kick returns. After they've scored some tries, and it looks to be an interesting game. Fair bit of bloodshed there too at the moment. So I don't think we'll see too many players staying on the field actually, because there's a fair bit of passion in it right now.
Both sides have got NRL experience, Ron Massey Cup experience, so the game's of a high standard. So who are you tipping for the victory today?
Well, so far Chile have got their nose in front, but we'll see. It's an 80-minute game of footy, you know that, Phil. So it's still got another half to go after this one. You never know.
And last question, Taz. Obviously the Melanesian Bowl, great concept. Got cancelled last weekend due to all the wet weather.
Yeah.
Is that going to be an annual fixture going forward?
Looking to, well, we haven't decided. I mean, it's a good question, Phil. We need to talk to other people that's involved. But yeah, it will become an annual event, provided both teams stay in their respective competitions, and the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade keep helping the 2 island nations to improve their standards.
Fantastic. Well, all the best with the Kaibiti Silktails this year, and thanks for your time, Taz.
Thanks, Phil, and I'll see you soon, eh?
The second half's just kicked off, and it's 24-6 to Chile. I'm here with Dan Godinez, who is the chairman of El Salvador Rugby League in Australia. So Dan, what brings you down here today?
I'm here to support the Latin American nations, first and foremost. Like, Chile has always been a really close ally of ours. We've always played them in the past, enjoyed those sort of games, and we're here to support them when they take on one of these big guys in the Philippines, right? So that's what it's all about today. And from my perspective, they're flogging them at the moment, doing a fantastic job. It's good to see them back on the paddock as well, because it's been a couple of years. But now that they've got the full strength back, I reckon it's going to be upwards from here for them.
Well, I know I definitely wasn't expecting this result at half time. Going on Philippines' last result against Brazil, which was 40 points to 6 June last year. So were you expecting Chile to come out and go so well?
Look, looking at the Chile lineup, I sort of expected that the forward pack was going to be overpowering here, and it's good to see that that's actually come to fruition. The Philippines, without some key players, but at the same time, you got to give it to the Chileans. I wasn't expecting it to be this much of a big blowout, but it's positive signs for Latin American rugby league teams.
Awesome. And while I've got you, Dan, any activity coming up for El Salvador Rugby League in the near future?
Yeah, so we've kicked off domestic activity with the universities over in El Salvador. We've actually got about 4 sides spun up there now, more to come, potentially up to 6 even. So, and that's a mix of both female and male participants. So it's looking really, really good from a domestic perspective. Our team here is keen to get a game in as well, so potentially looking at a July time frame for that one, just to make sure that we've got enough time to have our troops back up to speed and availability. And hey, we're just looking forward to playing some good footy again here in Australia.
Awesome. Well, Dan, thanks so much for your time, and all the very best with El Salvador Rugby League.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Patrick Skeen, author of The Big O. So, Patrick, what brings you down to the Chile versus Philippines match today?
Well, within 15 minutes drive of my house, I can watch the very best Chilean and Filipino rugby league players in the world in a test match. What a beautiful thing Heritage Rugby League is, and something I hope goes from strength to strength, because I love these contests, the very good rugby league. And today we've witnessed the emergence of Chile as an Australian rugby league nation. They're on top of the Philippines now, which no one would have predicted. Philippines have been a very strong member of Heritage Rugby League, and they beat Serbia, I remember, in 2018. That was a great result, but here we are. The Chileans have taken it to them in the middle, and they're fast. And how fantastic to have a Latino flavour in good, high quality rugby league.
So remember, we were both at the Philippines versus Brazil match back in June, and Philippines were so dominant. I think it was 40 points to 6. I certainly wasn't expecting this scoreline here today.
I think you can look at that result as being a Brazil development game to get the hunger, to get the appetite. They represented their country. What Brazil didn't do on the field, they made for off the field, and that's another strength of Heritage Rugby League. Brazilians brought the party. And where else would you rather been in Sydney than amongst the Brazilian fans out there at Kensington that day? It was wonderful, and that's another part, the cultural side of Heritage Rugby League. And I understand this game was going to be held at Lidcombe, and they were going to do some Chilean and Filipino cultural events out there as well. So it's going from strength to strength, but the quality's good. And I think what a beautiful thing as we lead up to the season to see these guys out representing their country and making their parents proud.
So we're down to the last 20 minutes of the game. Chile are currently up by I think 18 to 20 points. So let's see if the Philippines can come back. And thanks for your time and enjoy the rest of the game.
My pleasure. Thanks, Phil.
I'm here with Jeff Card, Philippine Rugby League fan. So Jeff, the score is currently 30 points to 16 and there's 15 minutes to go. You're feeling confident that it could be a comeback on the cards?
Just going to have to hold on to the ball and get over the line. It's going to be tight.
Are you enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, it's been a great day. All three games have been great.
Awesome. Well, good luck, and hope Philippines can be next to score, and we've got a big finish on our hands.
Yep, thank you.
So the Philippines have just scored. That makes the score 30 points to 20 with a kick to come, and there's 10 minutes to go. So this could be a big finish coming up.
Yeah! Let's go. Chile! Viva Chile!
Congratulations to Chile, first team from South America to have a victory of this immensity. It wouldn't take this week if we didn't respect how good a team the Philippines are. Well done, boys. Enjoy the night. I'll invite the captain up to accept the trophy. Yeah, boy.
I'm with Andrew Charles, the victorious coach of the Chile national team. They've just come off the field with a 36-20 victory. How's it feel?
Oh, we're stoked. You know, to beat a team ranked number 26 is just an amazing effort for any team in Latin America. We've worked really hard behind the scenes. Robert Bergen's done an amazing job to get every individual country playing rugby league, and today's just the pinnacle moment for Chile. We've never defeated a team this highly ranked before, and it's certainly definitely a highlight in my coaching career, definitely.
A big congratulations on the victory. I thought your forward pack were immense today.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
Any standouts for you?
Oh, well, the lock, Daniel Vasquez, kept taking us forward all day. He was well supported by the prop, Jaden Lang, and I thought our hooker, Mana, who really destroyed Philippines around the rucks, and we just kept on playing on the back of that, and that was definitely our secret to success today. That was our plan, to go through the middle, and we certainly did that, and we scored 36 points against a great Philippines team, and you know, we couldn't have asked for more from our guys, to be honest.
So you've won the Cooper Spears Cup. Can you tell us a bit about the trophy?
Yeah, the Cooper Spears Trophy is named after Simon Cooper and Mal Spears, the founders of German Rugby League and Portugal Rugby League, who sadly passed away before they turned 50. So this trophy is a Developing Nations Challenge. Obviously today with Chile, we'll hold it now, so if there's any other countries want to come outside the top 10 who want to challenge for the trophy, let's go. Developing Nations Challenge, so hopefully this trophy goes around in memory of these two guys who did such a great job in developing rugby league, which is what we're all doing today. So in honour of them, we want to play in their memory every time there's a one-off game or a series.
Well said, Andrew, and congratulations. Enjoy
Thanks,
the
mate.
victory.
Yep, it's one for the ages.
Okay guys, so that's another wrap of another Chasing Maroons vlog. We hope you enjoyed it. So the final result was Chile 36 have defeated the Philippines 20. It was a really entertaining game of rugby league, so glad we came down. The Philippines are taking on Malta in October, and Chile have just proven they can match it with some of the big boys in international rugby league, or the higher ranked teams, I should say. So guys, if you enjoyed the vlog, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.